Many people wonder why I play accordion, so I thought I'd talk about why exactly I do play accordion. It's actually a great instrument. Accordion has melody and harmony built into it, the capacity to do both at the same time. So like the right hand, with the right hand piano keyboard, you can play melodic lines. And the left hand bass buttons, you can play bass notes and chords. For example, just hitting one button, you can actually play a chord. Or here, major chord, minor, dominant seven, diminished. And so, putting both left and right hand together, that completes the picture of melody and harmony. And many instruments cannot actually do that. A lot of instruments only just are able to play a melodic line, so to speak. Whereas with accordion, you can do both. So when I do a song quick here, a little song quick. So, the accordion is a really soulful instrument. It's also visually appealing. It's very ornate and this is a finely crafted instrument. It's actually very beautiful. Hanukkah 48 bass accordion. It's a clean aesthetic. It's highly crafted. It's made of hard wood, actually. I think this is made in Bavaria. I'm not 100% sure exactly. But anyway, it's an instrument that's it's of God's kingdom, and when I say this, I'm kind of going past what is written in the Bible and doing so on purpose. But because what is known about actually are the instruments of the Old Testament, or that are mentioned in the Bible, which are, and I've written these down here: the shofar, the lyre, the harp, the drum, organ, flute. Those are the kind of instruments that they had. They had harp, like I said. And so this, since it has reeds in it, it's like the shawm, which is also mentioned, in the Old Testament. But it has the highly ornate and angelic qualities to it, or heavenly qualities that you'd expect to see of something in heaven, basically. I imagine like a 3-ton trumpet or many very, very highly ornate pianos. It's the kind of thing that is really of heaven, basically. Basically, this 48 bass instrument has 3 reeds in it. They run parallel, and to me, that's similar to an interlinear Bible. And those type of Bibles have English, Greek, and Hebrew, and then running parallel, basically. So that's another way in which it's like that, basically. In terms of my level at this instrument, I'm not the greatest player of it on the planet Earth, actually. Obviously, there are many very, very, very good players. And so what draws me to isn't that I spent 10 years or more practicing and playing and taking it to college and learning and going to conservatory, etc. it's more like pure of heart ethics, basically, or pure of heart thing, or pure of heart vision, that has to do with like, for one, like a lot of Irish music has accordion. To me, it has like an Irish sound. And I have Irish and English ancestry, basically. With this, especially the musette side. And of course, it has the sounds here, depending upon the reeds that you choose. It has musette and clarinet, so clarinet, which is a little more plain. But the musette definitely has that quality. And musette, by the way, they're always tuned sharp, usually. So that doesn't reflect upon me. Most accordions that have musette, if they're this type, you can expect that it will be tuned a little bit sharp, actually, and so it doesn't mean it's a bad instrument. That's just the typical thing that's typical, in other words. So, you know, I've been through method books and stuff. I've only been playing a number of years. So I brought myself up to the level of being like a teenager at it, even though obviously like I'm an adult who's been through college and graduate school. But I'm like a teenager at the instrument. I can show like a little bit what I have here. These are the ones I have on hand. I've been through a few of the Palmer Hughes books. I have book 3 right here. Nice book. And Palmer Hughes polka book, I have that one right here as well. That's a little bit worn out. I know a few of these songs. And you know, I wasn't going to talk about the other instruments that I'm really, really good at. I was just going to talk about accordion only. And that's basically the plan here tonight. But I also do go busking with this, and which means playing on the street corner. And when I do that, I'm not trying to do antics, or like bother people or be harassing. I'm actually a serious player of the instrument, so I'm not trying to. What's the word even? Yeah, it's not antics or to be like weird. It's that I aspire to play really well and perform. So, you know, I met a wide variety of people doing that, and I've had fun at the same time. But I do that to perform and be serious. It's not a joke or something where I'm being stupid. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Exactly. So, so with that, I've actually said like what I wanted to say in a shorter time than the previous video attempt at doing this. So, well, why don't I? Yeah, I can play a little bit of Tarantella. Yeah.